It's full moon day! But of course, we have to go to school. Hey, Makoto. How's it going? Have you been training in Tartarus? Yeah, sure, a lot. Great, keep it up. It never hurts to train while you have the chance. My wounds will heal in no time, and then I'll be able to join you on the front line. But don't just rely on me. There will be a full moon tonight. It's the day you were forewarned about. You wonder if something will happen. We should probably head back to the dorm just to be on the safe side. So yeah, full moon has taken our after-school period, but it is the dark hour, and something will happen!
You're still at it?
Yeah, you never know when the enemy might appear.
But I thought you couldn't scan outside of Tartarus.
To be honest, I lack the power. Maybe this is the best Penthesilea can do in terms of data gathering.
Penthesilea is
Although,
her persona's name.
The power of Persona seems to be much broader than I thought. We've even got someone who can switch personas in the middle of battle. There's something special about his ability. It hasn't been that long since his awakening either.
I have to admit, I was surprised too. But in the end, it's up to him whether or not he can reach his full potential.
Huh? It's a shadow.
What? You actually found one?
Wait. Something's not right. The reading is too big. We've never encountered anything like...
You mean it's one of those?
It must be.
Yay, more pronoun game!
Well then, this is gonna be fun. I'll wake up the others.
Oh, that's a lovely alarm chime.
We're here!
Where is it? I'll rip it a new one.
We've detected a shadow outside of Tartarus. We don't know for sure, but we think it's another big one. We have to defeat any of them we find, as quickly as possible. Most people don't know the Dark Hour exists, but if half the city's destroyed, there will be panic. That must be avoided at all costs.
In other words, we need to kick some ass, right? Well, count me in.
Junpei. Akihiko, you stay here and wait for the chairman.
Are you kidding? I'm going.
You still need to recover. You'll just be a hindrance.
Come on, give us another party member, please.
They'll fare better than you in your current state. Have faith in them, Akihiko. They're ready. You'll get your chance, but for now, wait for the chairman.
Damn it.
Poor guy.
Relax, I've got it covered.
I guess I've got no choice. You're in charge.
Him again?
We're counting on you.
Do my best.
Looks like you're stuck playing leader again. Sucks to be you.
Oh, come on, Junpei.
You should let the three of them
Stop
go
being a
first.
baby.
If you're providing backup out there, you'll need time to get ready, right?
Wait for me in front of the station. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Got it. All right, let's go.
Thought I was the leader, Yukari. Don't appreciate your insubordination. Did I
Where
really
is
buy a
she?
soda? Oh, and Junpei got pink water?
She'll be here soon.
There's a full moon tonight, but it looks even creepier during the dark hour.
What the?
Sorry to keep you waiting. Listen carefully. Tonight, I'll be providing support from here. Everything else is the same. The Shadow is currently located inside a monorail not far from the station. To get there, you'll have to walk on the tracks.
Are you serious? Isn't that dangerous?
Don't worry, no electronic equipment is operable during the dark hour, including the monorails.
But your bike...
It's special. Now, if circumstances
That's
change,
about as much
I'll
explanation as
notify
this
you
game gives for why her bike works during the dark hour, but they do go to some weird lengths to explain it in a later
Let's
game.
get started.
And not a later Persona
Okay.
game like a spin-off. There's a spin-off
Let's
game
do this.
that explains the thing that's implanted inside of her motorcycle that makes it work during the dark hour. Alright. We've got to save the monorail! There's Tartarus off in the distance, looking crazy. Oh, you know what? I'm going to see if I can equip them with any of their items. I was going to say, I found an armor piece when I was in Tartarus, but I can't give her any better weapons. Alright, let's go. Just see if I can get some better gear for the next time I'm in the store. It's a really awesome song, but it only plays during this section of the game. I love the music in Persona 3. Kind of weird, like, hip-hop, J-pop fusion.
This is it, right?
Can you all hear me?
Yes, I can hear you clearly. We just got here, but I don't see anything out of the ordinary.
The readings are definitely coming from that monorail. Proceed with caution and stay together.
Got it.
My persona's just begging to be used.
Alright, let's get on board the train and attack!
Don't look up.
Why didn't you just go last?
This poor stiff must be a passenger. He's been transmogged, huh? Creepy. So, guys like him don't remember a thing, right? It's probably better that way.
Huh? Wait a minute. We're not at a station, but the doors are wide.
Uh-oh.
Damn, it won't open. Ow, my fingers! Will you look at them? They're all jacked up.
What's wrong? What happened?
It looks like we're trapped inside.
It must be the Shadow. It knows you're there. Be ready for anything. Proceed with extreme caution.
Roger.
Why is there just a random spot of blood on the floor behind me? Alright, let's attack! It's a coffin. I don't know what I was expecting. What the heck? I don't see any shadows! It's so quiet, it's creepy. Oh, there's a shadow.
There it is!
Wait. Something's not right. The enemy is acting strangely.
But if we don't go after it, we're gonna lose it!
You're in charge over there. What do you think?
We should be careful.
I agree. It would be foolish to blindly chase after it.
Who needs your advice? We can beat that thing, no problem. Hell, I'll do it myself.
Junpei, wait!
Watch out! Behind you!
It's a trap!
2 enemies.
Ah, kill it!
Yeah! I couldn't defeat it.
Finish these guys off and go after Junpei.
Hurry! I'm concerned about Iori.
This is just what the enemy wanted.
We have no choice. You have to go after him, or you'll be picked off one by one.
Oh, damn it, Stupe! What are you thinking?
From what I can tell, he's only a few
Stupid.
cars ahead.
Okay, we'll catch up to...
It's like the least clever way to make his name sound dumb anyway.
Get out of our way!
Oh no! A cross!
3 enemies present. Don't
Oh, I
get
missed.
careless.
Fortunately, they're there to heal me back up.
Gotta be great.
And they sweep to her win, so awesome.
Keep it up!
Tachiba has defeated an enemy.
Just one more!
Yeah, eventually I'll stop quite dominating these
Hurry.
enemies so
I'm
much. They're just so
concerned
low
about Iori.
level that, you know, they don't really stand up to much, even from characters who aren't leveled over much. And Nekomata leveled up, okay. I learned Provoke. Cool. Alright, let's go find Junpei. Junpei's not in this car either. He should know it's too dangerous to go alone. Don't you think he's acting weird? Did you say something to upset him, Makoto-kun? Well, we can ask him once we've caught up to him. I hope we can. There we go. There he is. Shoot, he's surrounded. We've got to help him.
Junpei!
I've got it under control. Take this, you freak of nature.
We're gonna help you anyway.
3 enemies present. Don't get careless.
I can do it!
Tachiba has defeated an enemy.
Just one more!
Yeah, at this low level, pretty much everything one-shots enemies. And the players, too. Like, any good attack will one-shot one of the characters, so... It's a very dangerous time of the game to be alive. Not a lot of room for error.
See, that's what happens when you don't listen. So, are you alright?
Of course I am. I was doing just fine.
Excuse me?
Be careful, you three. I don't detect any movement, but stay alert.
Uh-oh.
Whoa, what the? Why are we moving?
It seems the monorail is under the enemy's control.
What do you mean, it seems?
This doesn't look good.
If we can't stop that thing, it'll crash into another train.
What? Oh god, what are we gonna do?
See,
Calm down and listen.
I'm just stuck on the
I
fact
sense
that
strong
if...
presence in the front car. That must be the one we're after. You'll have to defeat it to stop the train.
Oh, and a table is
What kind of
attacking
messed
us.
up ride is this?
If we stop the train, then it will have moved from where it was to somewhere else, and as a
3
result,
enemies
it will seem to everyone who was transmogrified that the train just teleported. Unless we put it back where we found it.
Only 1 more.
Yeah, come on, Junpei, you're gonna kill these pink hand things.
Not bad, huh?
Let's go! You don't have much time. Run! I'm just gonna avoid it. I'm trying to save time, but
1
whatever.
enemy detected. We're short on time. Let's proceed.
Don't think I have Pixie anymore, because I think I fused it into something else. Get it back, just so I can use it to fuse something else entirely. Hey, we're gaining speed! Well, now let's kill these things and go forward quicker.
enemy is destroyed.
Critical.
We're short on time. Let's proceed.
I'm gonna go for the cup because it'll heal us a little bit. Alright, your primary target is up ahead. Are you ready? Yes! Let's fight the first big boss of the full moons!
There it is!
And it's an awkward one.
What the hell? Is
Yeah.
this the friggin' boss?
We're in the front car. It's gotta be.
As weird as it seems, the B and the J on its breasts are apparently references to something about Solomon's temple, and probably also what it looks like that's a reference to. I don't remember the details,
I
but
have
this
never
is the
seen
weirdest
anything
boss.
like this.
Yeah, let's just kill it.
The enemy is reeling. Finish it off.
And yes, the bosses will become less easy as it goes on. I just... Fighting the first boss over level. Some of these little things, which I'll kill.
Reinforcements. How annoying.
Junpei can finish that thing off. And I guess that killed the other little minion, too. We got a diamond out of it as well.
Did we make it in time? Hey, why are we still moving?
Why would the train have stopped just because we killed the shadow?
We're going too fast. We have to put on the brakes or else.
What are you waiting for? There's a train up ahead.
Damn it! I don't know how to stop this thing!
Just pull the lever!
Did we stop?
I think so.
Is everybody all right?
Yeah. We're okay. My knees are shaking.
Dude, I'm like drenched in sweat.
Lovely.
I'm so glad you're safe. I'm sorry I couldn't do more on my end. I don't detect any more shadows. You guys did a great job, so come on home.
We won!
But how did you know which one was the brake?
I trusted my instincts.
You saved me again. Thanks.
And it looks like we got our C's level up too. See, what's funny is that the Fool Arcana, you'll never want to fuse it because it doesn't have any use outside of combat. And you can always get a persona that does a better job than a Fool persona. That also gives you social link points, so I've never bothered to
Akihiko
fuse
here.
one.
This is Mitsuru. We've successfully completed the operation. The monorail didn't sustain any noticeable damage.
It just teleported.
Thank you, Mitsuru. When I heard they'd hijacked a monorail, I feared the worst. Well done. Now I don't have to worry about tomorrow's headlines.
Yeah, they'll just say teleporting
Did a
train.
Great job. They're learning quickly.
But what are the shadows up to? Taking over a monorail. This is getting out of hand.
I'll be looking into the matter.
Does this mean it's begun?
Let's not jump to any conclusions.
More pronoun
For
games.
now, we should study their behavior for patterns or clues. We cannot afford to always wait for them to make the first move.
If I had more power, things wouldn't be so difficult for the others.
Don't be so hard on yourself. You're doing fine. More importantly, do you have anything to drink, Akihiko?
What?
Huh? Why do you look so tired, Akutsuki-san? Wait, don't tell me that bicycle outside is yours.
Boy, am I gonna be sore tomorrow.
How do you not have a car? I guess it wouldn't work. I guess that makes sense. You recall the boy from your dreams warned you about an ordeal. It seems as if the prediction came true. You wonder what it means. You are too exhausted to make any sense of it right now. You decide to rest as soon as you get back to the dorm. And so the first full moon shadow is dead, and we move on to Sunday. I've become tired. I think I'm hanging out with Kazushi today. Hello, this is Elizabeth. I'm calling to inform you of a change in Tartarus. I believe a path that was blocked is now open. I thought you would like to know. I wish you a safe journey. The phone call has ended. So I can now go further up in Tartarus the next time everyone's not tired, and I'll take care of that. No school today, but I have made plans with Kazushi. I'm going to have to remember to reserve some of my Sundays for hanging out with Maya. In fact, I should probably do a lot more of that than I am right now. Dude, you know how to dress to impress! Kazushi seems to be checking out your clothes. I want to get some new threads, but I can't waste time on that now. I just wear my warm-up suits on the weekend. It puts me in the right mindset, too. Kazushi seems proud of himself. I'm ready to go 24/7, you know? It's called dedication, man. That's crazy. Of course it is, dude. I even train in my dreams. I'll do whatever it takes to win. Alright. Friendship could become stronger soon. So, excellent.
Where have you been?
I wonder what's on TV. Near miss when the monorail overshot its mark. The last train, Anahazaru, failed to stop at the red light and went beyond its stopping point. Police and the monorail management are still trying to determine what caused the incident. Though the train overshot its mark by over 2,000 feet, no one was injured. Monorail management are suspecting the train driver and are holding him for questioning. In the meantime, they are promising to make every effort to reduce the monorail accident rate. For now, service on the Hanazaru car will continue as normal. Fascinating. My first full moon is over, and we are on, well and truly, back to life as normal. And Junpei wants to talk. What's up? Today's just an ordinary day, huh? That was crazy, though. The day before yesterday? I never had that kind of thrill in all my life. Don't you think it's been getting more exciting lately? Yeah, I would say that. Totally. We won the battle and saved the city. How sweet is that? We beat up a naked woman on a train. Now, well, I'll wait till after class. I'm sure you all remember that midterm exams start next Monday. If you paid attention during class and studied diligently at home, you should have no problems. Of course, the best way to prepare for a difficult exam is to sleep through class like Junpei there. If you choose to neglect your duty as a student and waste your life in idleness, then be my guest. His talk continues. And I could literally fall asleep while he's talking about people falling asleep. That seems stupid, though. Something about society that I skipped by accident. That's why we worked so long and so hard, to better our lives. Can you young people say the same? Our society's material wealth has come at the cost of its spiritual wealth. In Ise Monogatari, on the contrary... blah 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 blah, he hates millennials. And at lunchtime. Nozomi wants to hang out. I haven't decided yet. Let's see if Nozomi wants to hang out. Let's see who else we've got. It's gonna be harder to juggle. Alright, Nozomi is the only one that wants to hang out today. So I probably afford to spend some time with him, especially because no one else in class is available. So today might be a good day. I know... Phew. I guess he would be in the mall. It's also Monday, so I could go to the student council room. I'm gonna mute my mic for a split second here because I gotta sneeze. Didn't get to the button in time, but I will, it's just edit that out. What I was saying is we can go to the student council room. Because here's the thing. I don't have a persona with the moon link, which at this level shouldn't matter too much, but I do have a Hierophant persona, so I could hang out with him. Difficult decisions. Let me go and... Is there anyone else I could hang out with today? No. You know what? We're going to go to the student council room today, because it's Monday. We'll hang out with Nozomi another time. Oh, because of exams. Alright, well that made our decision for us. Can't even go into the student council room. I guess I'm going to go hang out with Nozomi. Because most of my school friends, I guess, are all studying for exams. That makes sense. To the mall! Yeah, here's Nozomi. What up, bro? Munch, burp. Hey, Makoto-kun. Perfect timing. Do you want to go get something to eat? I can hear my poor stomach crying sadly. It seems Nozomi wants to go eat. Now, let's hang out with Nozomi. Wonderful, my gourmet friend. Then let's go to the beef bowl shop. That's the place for you. Iwa Todai Strip Mall, beef bowl shop. Oh, you have a pretty good appetite. You even kept up with me. Burp. You must be one of those people with an extreme metabolism. Sometimes I run into people who think they can take my title of Gourmet King. They're jealous. Remember that middle-aged man who I scared off that one time? I'm pretty sure he was an assassin of sorts. They think they understand how I got this far, but they're wrong. The sooner they accept that, the better for them. Because of your courageous appetite, I will declare you as a supporter of the Gourmet King. This is something history places upon you, so you aren't allowed to refuse. You have gained Nozomi's trust by eating beef. And we have strengthened the moon. Hooray! Now, what I was going to say before class that I forgot about is, gonna get interrupted by Nozomi, so I'll wait. Your name's Makoto, right? I think you're a year younger than me. It kind of feels like I have a younger brother now. So how about it? Do you want to have me as a big brother? Sure, okay. There's a bit of resemblance, but alas, it's not to be. We'll have to remain as friends. Oh, well then why did you bring it up? Isn't it always the way? I get my mind working and it just makes me hungrier. I just finished that beef bowl, but I'm already aching for more. Nozomi is still hungry. Think I should keep eating? It'd be staying true to myself, and that's good, right? Maybe I'll get even more hungry if I walk backward. That works sometimes, right? What? What? You're coming too, right, Makoto? You have to. You're one of my supporters. By the way, I made up this backwards walking thing, so don't steal it. What? I have no idea. You tagged along with Nozomi on the quest for another beef bowl, and then said goodbye and returned to the dorm. So anyway, what I was saying is, you might be wondering, okay, by this point,
Welcome back.
a couple episodes into, Innocent Sin Eternal Punishment, the plot was well underway, and all you've done so far, Shades, is beat up a, naked woman hijacker of a train, or a naked... I'm just gonna cut that. We're gonna try again. So you might be wondering, like, halfway through all these videos, or... You might be wondering, we've gone through so many videos now, and the plot hasn't really picked up, right? By this point in Eternal Punishment or Innocent Sin, lots was going on. We were, like, hunting cultists, or the world was starting to end, or, Nazis were coming in, or whatever. But all you've done is beat up a naked train hijackeress. And I'll admit, Persona 3 has a bit of a slow burn intro, but once it gets going, it gets way, way better than either 1 or 2, in my opinion. There are people who disagree with me, but I think 3 is one of the best. So, bear with it, it gets very good. It just starts slow. Anyway, Mitsuru says that it seems some of the equipment in the command room is malfunctioning. Could you look into it? It shouldn't take long. I asked Akihiko and Iori, but judging by their responses, I doubt they were taking me seriously. This isn't an order, just a favor. If you have nothing else to do, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. So, I'll take a look at that. I want to check the TV. Because this was interesting last time. Or not interesting, but I might as well look at it. Whatever. Mysterious apathy syndrome, but its victims are showing signs of recovery. Family and friends are overjoyed that they are returning to normal. Now that's all the news today. Tune in next time for action news. So because of what we did, some people are healing from apathy syndrome. I didn't really look at the TV the last time we played, so... Or last time we played. The last time I played this game, I didn't really look at the TV at all, so I figured I would check it, because it gives some interesting, like, you know, flavor. For example, I didn't really know that people could get better from apathy syndrome. This is the roof. This isn't where I'm trying to get to. I want to go to the command room and see about what Mitsuru was saying is broken. It's a bank of consoles. The surveillance camera seems to have turned itself on. Yeah, so nothing's actually broken. They're just like bonus recordings that, for some reason, Mitsuru had to tell you stuff was broken to get you to watch. May 10th, 2009.
A shadow in the middle of town. It managed to take over public transportation. I should investigate whether this means it's finally begun. Monorail. Listen to the monorail in Monaural.
What?
Ooh, I must make a note of that one.
No, that doesn't even make any sense.
Luck played an uncomfortably large part in the victory, especially towards the end. If he hadn't guessed at the right controls, things could have been very bad. For shadows to work in a group to overrun large machines is unprecedented. The engine. That was an ingenious move. What's with me today? I'm on a roll.
Why
Oh, yeah. Better write that one down, too.
Why are you talking to yourself, man?
One should always wear bright clothing at night. Otherwise, the shadows could make it dangerous to walk near traffic. Whoa, I'm getting a little off subject, but who cares? Hey, I should write all these down and show them off the next time everyone gets together. Don't care for seafood? They also serve ground beef. This has nothing to do with the status report anymore, but I'm having a blast. Let's
Like
see. What
sitting in the
else?
command room, talking out loud to himself, making up puns. That's Akutsuki. And yeah, so eventually there'll be more recordings. They're just sort of like interesting character things. Not all of them have as many bad puns as that one, but it was Akutsuki, so, you know. What are you gonna do? Go see if my weird mall friend is available to talk to. If not, I'll just head back for the night. Mr. Shopping Channel. Doesn't look like he's here, unless this is him. Who's this? I was in a meeting and I heard someone talk about those apathy syndrome guys. They say there are more and more of them, and a guy could be totally healthy and then bam, he's got apathy syndrome. Personally, I think they're just overworking themselves, but, I don't think so. Let's see how everybody's doing tonight. It might be a good night for a Tartarus run. Just try and marathon it up through the next old document. Let's check everybody's status. 2 people are not feeling well. Well, sure, but we only have 2 party members, so... Not going to Tartarus tonight. Yeah, we'll probably have to wait till after exams to actually go to Tartarus. I forgot. People were studying. And Yukari-chan. Morning. You hear the news? There have been fewer cases of apathy syndrome for the last few days. Senpai said it's probably because we beat the Shadow. Wouldn't that be great if it was true? Our efforts paid off. I think so too. It was dangerous, but I'm glad we did it. We shouldn't get carried away though, because we have midterms next week. Let's just hope nothing like that ever happens again until midterms are over. Or nothing like that happens again until midterms are over. Alright, who wants to talk to me today? Nozomi again! Well, you just had a chance to talk to me. I haven't decided yet, so if you're the only option again, we'll talk to you. Anybody else want to talk to me today? No. And given that most of my other social link friends are busy, I actually think I'm going to spend today at the bookstore, because I don't want to spend... Like I said earlier, you can accidentally reverse social links. You can mess them up if you spend way too few time with any people you've established. I don't care about your interests, sir. Just give me them out. So I don't want to go way too long without talking to the bookstore couple, so we're going to go to the bookstore today. In fact, this would be a really great way to get bookstore stuff done, because I know we've established the Moon social link, but I don't have a Moon persona yet, because they're all way higher level than I could possibly get right now. And I do have a Hierophant persona, so let's just hang out with the old couple for a while.
Oh, that's strange. I swear I left it around here, but I can't seem to find it.
Looking for something?
Makoto-chan, how'd you know I was looking for something? Are you psychic? I'm looking for my glasses. No, not my glasses, my wallet. I can't seem to find it.
I'll help you look.
Wow, Makoto-chan, you really can read minds. I was just thinking it'd be nice if someone gave us a hand.
You search for the wallet with Bunkichi and Mitsuko.
Where could it be? Wait, what were we looking for?
Konnichiwa, hello. I found this on the ground outside. Is it yours? The mysterious foreigner handed a wallet to Bunkichi.
Whoa, this is it! I've been looking for this wallet everywhere! Well, it's not a golden wallet, but I'm still happy to have it back!
Sumimasen, excuse me? Aren't you the transfer student everyone is talking about? I go to the same school, Gegukan. Oh, nice to meet you. I came here from France to study abroad. My name is André Laurent Jean Giraud, but they call me Bebe. Why? Nice to meet you. Hajime Mashite, it is nice to meet you too. I work in the home economics room every day. If you get bored, come and say hello. I hope to see you there. Sayonara, goodbye. That sounds like a social link. Well, he seemed like an interesting young man.
I thought I would put my wallet so I wouldn't lose it. Ah, here it is! I knew it was in here!
Dear, is that key for...
Come on, dear, you know what it is. It's the key for our son's car. Seeing Makoto-chan reminded me of how things used to be. I haven't heard the roar of the engine in a long time. How do I look, dear?
Please don't. Why must you get into a car? Do you want me to end up all alone? What's so bad about a car? Makoto-chan, I'm sorry for raising my voice. Did I scare you?
Our son, remember what I told you? How he passed away? On the way home from work, he got into an accident. He was hit by a dump truck driver who was drunk on the job.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Makoto-chan, please punch me. Punch me for being so insensitive. With all of my excitement, I forgot to consider how my wife might feel. I'm such a...
That seems like Bunkichi feels guilty. They told you the truth about their son's death and relationship up. That Bunkichi voice is hard on my throat. It's even worse than Aikechi was. Hierophant Arcana!
Why should we let this get us down? Since I found my wallet, why don't we eat out, dear? Thanks for searching with us, Makoto-chan. Consider this your allowance. Have some drugs.
Just shove medicine in my pockets. What the heck? Consider this your allowance. I'm going to give you random drugs.
Oh, hey!
I was just about to go borrow my friend's notes. Midterms are coming up, you know. So I'll have to pass today. Sorry. What? I wasn't going to take you anywhere anyway. An enemy may be able to affect your status during a battle. So be careful. If you get distressed, you won't be able to dodge, and your defenses will go down. You'll also suffer a lot of damage. When this happens, don't mistake it for an ailment. What? Why am I talking to you in the lounge? Let's see what's on TV. There's nothing interesting on the news. Okay. Oh hey, Tanaka. Oh, it's you, Makoto. Are you free at the moment? If so, I can teach you a valuable life lesson. Free of charge, of course. President Tanaka wants to talk to me. Alright, let's talk to President Tanaka. Why not? My, you're enthusiastic. My schedule is so packed I don't usually have time to breathe. I don't usually deal with your average Joe, you know. You should be glad you're such a handsome boy. Alright, let's add a new word to our vocabulary today. Repeat after me. Placebo. The stress is on the middle syllable. Placebo. Splendid. It's so charming how you say it. This is a creepy guy. A placebo is a pretend pill. Basically, it's medicine to ease your mind. Eliminate those unsightly love handles without lifting a finger. It's a miracle breakthrough that will make you feel fabulous. Enjoy a relaxing drive while taking in the beautiful scenery. Our incredible supplement will help you get the most out of life. These are part of our unique line of products. Wow! Wow, you're that impressed by my imaginary products. I suppose they are rather spectacular. We may not be providing tangible benefits, but we do provide peace of mind. People will pay handsomely for that, you know. Take emergency supplies, for example. People feel safe just because they have them. But it's merely a false sense of security. That's it for today's lesson. Oh, you can pay me back when you make your first $1,000,000. You received somewhat questionable advice from President Tanaka. If you feel like you understand him a little bit better now. And more devil points! The businessman social link is now level 2. So yeah, Tanaka is one of the few social links you can actually level one night. Have you been keeping your promise? You didn't tell anyone, did you? If you go back on your word, I'll upload your picture to an internet dating site for former prison inmates. Alright then, President Tanaka. Exams are coming up, so I guess I'll go to bed. Did you hear the latest? Someone on the staff was hospitalized with some bad injuries. I heard the road suddenly collapse and the guy's car fell 30 feet straight down. Wow, I've never heard of anything like that before. Is this school haunted? I know, right? I think I just felt a chill go down my spine. I should go to the nurse's office. The nurse's office? The same place that staffer's resting? Are you kidding me? He'll give you that weird medicine, and you might end up feeling even worse. I don't know why I'm giving her that Valley Girl accent, but I started, so I feel like I have to keep going. So, let's discuss the Earth's rotation today. The Earth rotates once every 24 hours. Alright, don't fall asleep or anything, it's basic, but it's an important premise for the rest. Let's see. Makoto! How fast would you say the Earth rotates near the equator? I don't know! Why would I know this? Fast, about 850 kilometers. No, I'm wrong. Believe it or not, but near the equator, the Earth spins faster than the speed of sound. Moving on. Flip to the next page. Now, this is an application. Let's skip that, and, that's an experiment. Okay, your answer was wrong. My bad. Alright, and most of our school friends are busy again today, so let's go hang out with the old people.
Makoto-chan! Too bad you didn't come by earlier. My wife just left for GeckoCon.
Oh, I'll wait here for a while.
Well, she won't be gone long. Why don't you keep me company, Makoto-chan?
I just said I was going to do that.
Are you thirsty? Here, let's share this. Wait, where are the cups? I'm afraid I'm completely useless without my wife.
Tree! Mitsuko looks pale. Ask what happened.
See, you made Makoto-chan worried. You ought to know better than to walk that far at your age. Here, drink this, dear. And here's one for you, Makoto-chan.
Obtained a Cylon tea.
The persimmon tree at the walkway at your school. My wife heard a rumor it was going to be cut down and she almost fainted. Do you know anything about it, Makoto-chan?
Now you have me worried.
You're so kind, Makoto-chan. I'm worried too. I tried to look into the rumor, but I think I was barking up the wrong tree.
Makoto-chan, if it's not too much trouble, can you tell us if you hear anything about the persimmon tree? Seems Mitsuko is counting on you. Your relationship is stronger now. Alright. Just trucking through this Hierophant social link. Level 4, I think. Yeah. It's getting dark out. I hate to trouble you, but please let us know if you hear anything about the persimmon tree. That's worrying.
Sup, dude?
I'm tired of studying. Let's go to Tartarus, bro. I'll think about it. Sweet, I knew I could count on you, man. You're coming too, right, Yucatan? We do have exams next week. But what the hell, I'll go. Nope. Yeah, now we're talking. Yeah, we're not going to Tartarus.
Who evidently left some gauze inside the patient's stomach. The hospital settled with the patient for over 1 million yen. Next up, the summer weather forecast.